Today you're going to start by working on a value scale that uses a graphite pencil. You'll notice at the end of every pencil there are either a couple letters or a letter and a number. You can work with an HB pencil today, or you could work with a 4B pencil today. I'm going to work with a little bit of both. Now your regular HB pencil is just like a number 2 pencil, so you could even use your own if you would like. Now as I start my value scale, that first section I'm going to color as lightly as I can, but I still want to try to make the value look as even as possible, which means I'm trying to fill in as much of the white as I can. Now notice how I'm holding my pencil far back. That helps me press a little bit lighter when I do some shading, so you are welcome to try that as well. Now notice how I switch directions to make sure I fill in all of the little areas that I miss when I'm coloring in one direction or shading in one direction. Now once I feel like I have one section complete, I move on to the next one. As I move on to my next value, my goal is to make a darker value, but sometimes I find that it's easiest to make the same value first so that I can then build up my value and make it darker. Once you go dark, it's hard to go back to light, but you can always make something lighter look darker. So again, I'm just going to go over this section until I feel like this second section here is darker than my first one. Now as I move on to complete my value scale, I will continue working in the same fashion. I will get an entire section shaded. I will make sure that it is darker than the previous one so that when I'm finished, my goal is 5 different values from light to dark. Now in that last section there, I did go ahead and switch over to a 4B pencil. You are welcome to do the same if you would like. After you get your value scale complete, you can go around with an eraser and touch up any areas that ended up outside the lines. Evenness is very important here, but if you need to touch up on some neatness, now would be the time to do it as well.